Good morning, everybody. What's quacking, everybody, and good morning. I'm Crazy Duck 007. What is going on? It's a beautiful morning here where I'm from. Shit, right. So now, I just thought about this. Hang on. Hey, Brandon. Good morning, or good, let's see, you're 2 hours ahead of me, so give me a minute. Good afternoon to you. Do you know this? Do you know the way? Well, I don't know. I know that's from something good. Kumo, I'm gonna talk to you. I'll say I'll say hello to you in Spanish, but this is all I know, Jose. Kumo, hola, hola? Is it hola? ¿Cómo estás? I said hello, how are you in Spanish. That's as far as I'm going. After that, I'm done. And cerveza, please. Anyway. I will do that when I get off stream. How are you, buddy? Well, sorry I did such a long stream yesterday, guys, but what did you just say? That's bonjour, muy bien. Oh God, not a... Shit. Origami. Oh, great.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Yeah, I did a 5-hour... Well, I was on Vice yesterday.
I said we bust in there.
I did what, 5, Brandon was with me yesterday, and I did all of Vice and started Arson yesterday. I streamed 5 hours straight, not meaning to. I love this game so much I couldn't put it down.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him the test.
I did, I liked it better because of all the cop and shootouts, but the guy sold me out, so I'm kind of pissed. No, I'm not driving. Screw that. This guy's my chauffeur. This guy can drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I did enjoy all the chasing
about
and
Rancho
stuff.
Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
On the new housing developments, a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
I enjoyed the cases, but I didn't enjoy being sold out. You stay warm, Brandon, man. How's the kid enjoying the fish tank? Oh, Jose, just so you know, Brandon here was an actual police officer, so if he says he's getting a flashback, he's probably been through some of the stuff in here, except for arson.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
And what? I'm glad he's having fun with it, honestly. Okay. Why are... Oh, come on now.
Do you have a name?
Morelli.
Yeah, he's a fuzz.
We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
I just got here, fellas.
He was telling me...
Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved. Ooh. I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
What are they doing?
The prayer effect is from the fire. The muscles and tendons contract.
Okay, where's...
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them, Biggs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right. Can
Wow.
you come up with an alternative
I'm
explanation?
sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Pretty
Might
much.
fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. We better find out what's eating Biggs.
Did I miss something? Okay, I just watched somebody's head. It turned into Criminal Minds when we got into arson.
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Okay, the hot water heater would be around back. Outside.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ.
They could be mannequins.
Goes around, working neighbors, see what they know.
What do you think,
Go
officer?
across the street.
You're the
Okay,
you're the
further side.
you're the cop, Brandon. I'm asking you.
I haven't done this for years.
What do you think? It makes no sense that,
You don't look like a fireman, son.
Let's see if we can find the heater first.
Looks like the same model.
Now what? I already did see.
This is the flash point. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Okay, there we found a wait. If a heater blows up, depending on how much gas, help me out, Brandon. So the heater blows up, and that's a flash point, correct? But what would make it blow up so big? How much gas would have to been released to make it blow up this huge? That is the question. Yeah, let's see, this is 47, so it was FDR. Yeah, Truman was 45 to, it would have to be Truman. It was FDR till 44. Truman was 45 because he dropped the atom bomb. It'd have to be Truman. 47. It was Obama. I got where you're going with that. I'm laughing. Come on now. That's what I'm going to do. Let's go check out the neighbor's house.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
I'm going to take my intuition and ask the community.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
I don't believe you.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
Well, can you blame him?
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. Then I find out they were still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
Hey, Lex. Are you sure? Love you too, baby. I'm confused here. Shit.
Hey, I don't have all
Take
day.
your time, you fuck. You wait on me, I don't wait on you. It's a fit. I think he's lying. I'm gonna go with the cop.
I need more, Mr. Foreman. Tell me what you know about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I know nothing about it. I've never heard of them.
Alright. Had to take a gamble. 2 out of 3 still not bad. Jose was right, he's telling the truth. Why are you still here?
All a man can do is put in a prayer for the dead. That's about all I've got to say about it.
What did I forget? Don't tell me I had to get that perfect.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Really? Don't tell me I had to get that son of a bitch. If I had to get it perfect and I fucked up, that means I gotta go do all that shit again. Huh. What the hell? Why is it all flooded? Oh, fuck. I think I might have fucked this up. But there was nothing. Well, there's the oil. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Brandon. Well, let me get out of this freaking burned out, rusty Kentucky Fried Chicken looking thing. I'm gonna make a joke, so please don't get offended, but does somebody want their house extra crispy or rotisserie? If I can get out of here. God, this house looks like it freaking went to Kentucky Fried Chicken and came out a little overcooked. I'm just saying. If I can get out of here. There we go.
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
I think they went to KFC and just put it in the fryer way too. Oh, oh, babe. So he, please tell me so we know. Is that all he?
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Did I get them all?
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
Did they have anyone working on the house recently? A maintenance man, a city inspector maybe?
I doubt it. Why would they bother with these old places, what with redevelopment coming up?
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
I can't believe...
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
Building a better California.
Elysian Fields Developments.
I've seen this on a billboard.
Oh, I see you already have one.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Okay, I gotta call Central.
The Examiner. How about $5?
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
He leads in the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Shit.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Man, what are they trying to cover up? What are they trying to cover up? He can drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
I already missed a question, AB. I could have used your... hang on. I can't remember the case name.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Want to bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
Oh, I know. I think they should have you go, like, do something and then she gets back to you. She's like a super robot.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
Oh, shit.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart
fray.
mouth son of a...
Whoa!
Come on, then. I'm gonna beat you
Being
back.
damn foolish.
We're gonna have to pacify ourselves.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get over here! Boom! Stupid freaking citizens. Really? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Uppercut. I'm a Marine. Don't fuck with me.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
God, I really hope to do another one of these. God, this is fun. There's got to be a heater around here somewhere. Or there was no heater explosion and somebody... Wait. Where was it? I heard the people...
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
Wow.
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
Thank you, I appreciate it. What do we got going on? So you're saying, and I call you Brandon, but I'm gonna call you Officer because you're the one that would have the expertise.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
I must have missed something at that house fire. Let's go to the fields. You don't think they're running, what is it? I've watched enough westerns. You don't think they're running a land grab, kind of burning houses and running a land grab for cheap, for the GI?
You're behind the wheel.
Alright. I won't get a 5-star on this because I've already fucked up one question, but we'll get probably 4. Well, I know, like, it's cool to have actual cop in here, so if I'm confused and missing something, he can kind of figure it out.
To see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
May I help you, gentlemen?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Hello.
I can't video a call right now, but
What's up?
I know you asked me out now, but I figured I should ask this question. I know you're streaming and all, but would you marry me?
Sorry about that, guys. Girlfriend.
You like a cigar? Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs! We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Hang on, now I gotta read this again. Bad cop.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
Alright, give me a minute. I gotta read A-B stuff before we start chatting again.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecue, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? Do you want to accuse them of murder as well?
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been reported.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Alright. Bad cop.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history.
Damn!
To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulation.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
You're lying, Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
For some equality, damn right I can.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it.
Unless you're running insurance fraud.
They'd vouch for the buildings without examining them. The arsonists, do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills, do you suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Oh, shit.
Glad to be of help, officers.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Your boss is a fine man.
Where the hell is a phone when you need one? I told you there's too much dirty shit going around. Dirty, dirty cops everywhere.
Still be stupid.
I will build a great California. So great.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thank you.
Well, Brandon knows APVs all too well, don't you, sir? All points bulletin. Yes, a great. And that's the woman I had an affair with in the game.
A beautiful face.
She cost me my marriage.
Love for me in it. Give me your heart, and baby, I'll bill it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love.
Buy me a drink, Cole?
You asshole.
No.
Not even for old time's sake?
Not even for that.
You're not gonna ask me why I'm here?
I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it.
Is something quite other.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Roy, I will kick your fucking ass. I hate him.
Message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
Wow, they're actually becoming friends.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Looks like I gotta drive.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Well, it looks like I'm driving today. That's just fine by me. Whee! Oh god. Nicked it. I just nicked your car. It's okay. Shit, he's clear out here in the boonies. Yes, I remember Jack. We pulled him in on Vice. He was my buddy during the war. Kind of a hard ass, but yeah, I remember him. Kind of hard to forget. Get out of my way. I didn't want to drive, but since they make them up.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. There's some kind of problem.
Let's take a look at the car.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Mosquito coils.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Okay.
We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed. Definitely gives him opportunity.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
Crap.
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole.
And how do we keep up with the goddamn trolley?
I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL. 11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar, currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Unit San Code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Well, I'm right on his ass. I can't do anything.
Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Get me closer. I think I got a shot here.
Hang on.
Go! You gotta get me closer. Hold him tight, Cole.
Jesus.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole. Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. It's hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big
That reminded
45.
me of Speed when they got the bus with Sandra Bullock.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? You'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Aww.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help? It's Kelso.
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He is a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Hi, Playboy. Well, I got 4 stars. I got all the clues, but not enough I only missed 2 questions. The House of Sticks. I like the game. What's up, how's it going today, Playboy?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss. There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the settlement.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
There's got to be more in these files.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. Sorry for your loss. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
Okay, AB, you're up. I need help here. I believe her. 'Cause we...
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
I got the first one. Oh, if they make a second one, this guy will probably be a cop. A cop. Alright.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. You see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso. We spent 4 years there.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
Okay.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter. Mr. Kelso?
The address, not the phone number.
Kelso.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
Great.
Come on, I'll walk you up.
Okay, I miss Phelps. He doesn't know that it's actually Cole's girlfriend or wife. I don't know what they are.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
Hey now, he's my kind of guy, golfs.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lickman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lickman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, kid.
Fuck it, we'll drive. Dooby-doo-doo. Bastard.
Kill.
I miss having a freaking siren. If they make an LA Noire 2, it'll be with Kelso. Oh, damn.
Bad driving.
It's on fire! I hit it so hard I caught it on fire. That's funny.
Got a job to do. What's your problem? Control your car.
If that car makes it to where it needs to go, I'll be lucky. Thank you, King of Game. Welcome. How are you today? Alright, I made it. Now what?
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
You think that's why we...
Bulldozing and starting again. Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
I wish they would. I wish some other studio would pick it up. It was a good game.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do. I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down to the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
That's true, they did. Rockstar could do it. They did GTA.
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Trying to hit A.
Let's try to piece this together. That's not right.
Stay on.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
That's true. I agree with King. They could make another one. Like, uh-oh. Somebody's gonna try to kill me!
You son of a bitch!
No! No! Damn it! I went wrong way. Ha! Freaking bull! Really? He's gonna try to kill me with a bulldozer. I'm just gonna run next time. Run, Jack!
You son of a bitch!
Just run.
Oh, shit.
Ah! I can't do it! It's too fucking, he's too quick. I guess I could try to shoot. But I have to get a... Kill! Fuck it. I just want to skip the action sequence. I did it 3 times just so I could skip. Yes! Fuck that. Get out of the chopper! Do it now! Let's go! Come on! Let's go to the bulldozer! It's everywhere! Well, I skipped it, but...
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Of course. That's true. It would have to be like in the 1950s or something. Son of a bitch.
Watch it.
I miss having the siren. That would be fun, 50s or 60s. You couldn't do one modern because there's too much forensics now, it wouldn't be as fun. I mean, the technology would be cool, but the Officer Brandon's right. Like, too many, what do you call it? Too much bullshit.
Must be his blind spot. California drivers.
Ain't that the truth? New York in the New York in the 40s would be awesome.
I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to...
I like King of Games thinking, like, Miami, New Jersey. Why would an old film... Well, film props.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves. The real should be nearby.
Alright, this is gonna be a bitch.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen join forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic
There
leaders
we go.
and businessmen join forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment.
Oh, the doctor, we met him.
Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor. District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity.
I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream. And Hollywood
We are the
our greatest
Vin!
So,
It's Vin!
Selling, Leland.
We must build a great wall.
Part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public.
Those fucking commie bastards!
Public housing is tantamount to communism.
Hey, buddy!
That's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you.
Those Nazi commie bastards are everywhere.
You have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks.
They're all my subscriptions, man.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
It's Vin. I miss Vin. This is my good buddy Vin. My football buddy.
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
Fuck that.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles,
It was me, Austin! It was me all along, Austin!
the Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis
I don't
Benson,
care.
Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor. District Attorney.
There's gotta be
Donald
something else
Sandler
here.
and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted
Okay,
company.
I'll go back that way
Quite a name
anyway.
for
Thank you.
yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity.
Shit, man. Thanks, AB. Oh shit, we got, what the fucking commie bastards.
That's one way to keep your costs down. Too bad it won't support a roof.
There's a dead hook! Oh, is that your doing? Come on, Ben. There's probably a dead hooker under the couch somewhere. I'm just saying. Cocaine and hookers for everybody, I'm just kidding.
Operator, think you could put me through to police dispatch?
Yeah!
Thanks.
Putting you through now.
I blame Vince McMahon.
Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight.
The Clark sarcasm is out in force today. I love it.
Yes, sir.
There's a bottle of Firebar next to the dead woman.
I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lichtman or Luke Buckwalter.
You know I love my whiskey, Ben.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks for your help.
Ah! I missed a clue, but oh well. There's probably dead hookers everywhere in LA in the 40s. Cocaine, I found some weed earlier. Cocaine, hookers, maybe a couple Germans, Welcome back, Brandon.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Well, I get to be Phelps now? Where's Phelps going? Mysterious. Uh-oh.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Aww. The irony of... Easy there, cowboy. I guess I'll go find that other clue. You said there was another clue I missed somewhere. Let's go back and get it. It seems weird playing as Jack, considering I'm so used to Phelps being the main guy. And Kelso I always thought was kind of a dick. Alright. A good cop thoroughly investigates, so we're gonna go back and look. Freaking dirty cops everywhere. Commie bastards. This is blasphemy!
Hey!
Is there I probably could have went that way. Is there another road? Okay, we'll hook a right up here. Or a left. Oh shit! I took the corner too fast, but don't give a fuck. Oh. Oh crap, I went the wrong way. There's gotta be a way I can... No, fuck. Shitty balls. I went the wrong way because that one, the first left I should have took. Well, I know Roy's a dirty cop. You couldn't... I smelled that coming a mile away. Typical plot twist. If I ever get my hands on him, he's a dead man. That's a gated road. Man, I'm stuck.
Drivers.
Where I need to go, it's not giving me... Okay, hang on. Side street. Look the right. Oh, you remember that line. Oh yes, that was, what was the first game? Yes, anybody can get a driver's license out of the Cracker Jack box. Oh man, I need to take a trip to Vegas and hang out with you, Ben. It brings back some memories. Here we are. Finally got. Now, there's another clue. Right across from the previous.
So this is where their lumber comes from?
Yes. $22 per pallet. That's cheap lumber. Hang on, let's make sure I got everything. Alright. Now we can go over here. That's taken care of. Okay, this land looks clear. Whee! Shit, don't cut me off, bastard! You fucking bastard, cut me off. Back to this place again. I don't like it. I could have swore this is where that cutscene was at. Uh-oh.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Oh, great.
Let's put a
3 meatheads.
Oh, fuckers. Fucker.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
I'm about to break your goddamn jaw.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll lay you out quick.
No, there's 3 of them. That's not fair. There's 3 assholes and 1 of me. I can...
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Well, I'm fucked. I'm gonna be sleeping with the fishers. The fishes. Shit. Come on, Cole. Don't let me die in this stupid trunk.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves.
Bastards.
What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. Pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Well, I'm screwed. Or not.
Elsa.
Bastard.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Control your car.
This could be a bitch. You bastards are on me! No! Still!
His blind spot.
Bastards!
Bad driving. What's your problem?
Can't you see what's happening?
Come on.
Out of my way!
Fucking mob! Hit it!
I'm in a rush!
God damn it! I'm trying the best I can.
Where are they? Is that the last of them?
Motherfucker. I'm not letting my foot off that accelerator. Damn, that's cold. I wish I was in freaking LA. It's about 50
Got a
here.
job to do.
That's cold. Really, there's always somebody that wants to kill me.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Yeah, that's gonna be a cold son of a bitch.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, boom. Weapons company.
Sir. We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
Dumbass.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order?
You did.
Phelps, you idiot. You gave the order. You sent him in there.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
Really?
I hope so too, Princess.
I think he was in on something bigger than building sets.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
Well, Vice Squad is crooked, we know that.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Let's see. There's got to be something in the medical clinic.
That's about as good a patch job as we can do right now, Mr. Kelso. You're good to go.
Seriously, what's in here that they want me to find? Oh, just me getting whacked in the head by some morons. Car chase. I don't understand why there's clues here. Hi, Kyle. Alright. This... Driving's better. I tried manipulating and it wasn't even vibrating.
Watch it.
I'll go back in a bit and see if I can figure out what they want out of there, but...
Hey! Bad driving.
Hey, Lex. How are you, hon?
Remember me?
Jack. It's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack.
Really?
You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Oh, yeah!
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
You got pistol whipped.
I knew you were in bed with a lesion, Curtis. Now I know why.
I'm not done searching the house.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
None of your business. You're already fucking crooked as fuck. Hey!
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Oh, shit.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
Oh, damn.
She will only come back.
I know. Thank you. Wow. Now, where was I? That must not have any significance. It's not. Hey, styling and profiling. I'm already pissed. I caught that. I'm pissed. Did I get everything? Fine.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
Then why'd you try to have me killed? What's your motive for fraud?
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Case name would be... hang on. I'll have to go back in the stream and look. Hang on.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting a head of the company?
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over to the president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater, but they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century, and I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events?
This guy's a
Elsa
dick.
Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file, if you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
I don't... That guy is a sick fuck. I'm getting out of there before I beat him up. Alright. See you in a bit, Lex. That made me even get sick to my stomach, guys. When I saw that, I'm like, really? Fucking prick.
Control your car.
No, fuck you. What if I just want to go run into everything? Because that's cool. Ah! Son of a...
What's your problem?
Ah!
California drivers?
Should be close. Hits the pole right at the end. Bob's your uncle, it's done. Alright. Alright, Kelso, let's see what we can find.
This town is going straight to hell.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Don't need this?
That guy was a pedo, because that girl in there was 13. Wait, what?
It's not about getting, it's about giving.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Coordinates, but why would they need coordinates?
There's got to be more in these files. There's something else in that report. I know it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe.
Huh.
I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
What's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count.
Yeah, she and I have been
What's turned
dating
them
for a
into
while.
killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing.
Huh.
Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Thank you, Jack. How was your day, Lex? Really? I've been here before, and of course there's no chandelier now because I broke that in one case.
Hello there.
You need some help there, sir?
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
If you guys remember, there was a chandelier up here. I kind of broke that. I gotta remember.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir.
I'm trying not
Just this
to.
way.
I did that in an earlier mission with Cole up here, where we were chasing down some guy that was toying with us in homicide.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Home care. I don't know what a Courtney Sheldon. Is that the company, Courtney Sheldon? That must be who I'm looking for.
Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this?
Yeah, right.
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me. I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
Nice.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
God damn it, I'm screwing it up. Hang on.
It was 34.4.29 latitude. And I'm looking for 118.17.58 on the longitudinal axis.
How do I get the... okay. So 034429.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
I'm going as far as I can go. Now, how do I get the other thing? Wait a minute. Okay, let's... How do I get the longitude to go to the...
It was 34.4.29 latitude. And I'm looking for 118.17.58 on the longitudinal axis.
Now, how do I get the middle one to...
4 degrees.
Wrong way, dude.
4 minutes. 29 seconds north. 118 degrees. 17 minutes. 58 seconds west.
Really? We always got one dickhead when they're trying to figure it out. Fucking pricks. Call me back. Okay, so...
It was 34.4.29 latitude.
I've got the latitude.
I'm looking for 118.17.58 on the longitudinal axis.
You just said fuck. Well, of course I said fuck. If you haven't been in my streams...
4 degrees.
I say fuck a lot.
4 minutes. 29 seconds north. 118 degrees. 17 minutes. 58 seconds west.
I need to change the longitude to 17, but I cannot... Fucking west. 58. West is this. That's east. No, west is not west.
34.4.29 latitude.
Okay.
And I'm looking for 118.17.58 on the longitudinal axis.
Well, you can't go down. I can't change it to 17. I'm hitting the left. Wait.
Four degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north, 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Ah, there we go.
It was 34.4.29 latitude.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning.
Jeez, I have people yelling at me all the time when I'm...
Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here. Use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Question, have you ever noticed that other YouTubers swear, Angel, unless you're living under a rock? If you're gonna be a dick...
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
Let's do this again, I fucked it up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, I hate math. 18876 divided by 90,000.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
100. I can't remember that. Is it 188?
1876988 divided by
90,000, yes.
9. Divided by
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Really? Really?
1,876,988 divided by
90,000, yes.
Divided by 9.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
That's 909,000.
One 876,988.
Good riddance.
Divided by
90,000, yes.
Ah, I hate this. I'm already having a hell of a time. It's gonna be 20. Well, I'm sorry. I hate this. It's not working like I wanted to.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
One 876,988 divided by
All right.
90,000, yes.
Oh, okay. There.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
I did that and it came out as 20. Seven. I'm getting pissed. It's really pissing me off.
1,876,988.
I hate math.
Divided by
90,000, yes.
Why math? I hate math.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
2. Why? Why? Oh, I apologize, guys. This is sucking balls.
1,876,988 divided by
90,000, yes.
Clear. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to look at all the shit.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
1876988.
That looks
Divided
right.
By
90,000, yes.
$20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
What's the 21? Well, it sounds nice to me. What's the 21 version of the alphabet? U?
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
Oh, great, more.
1876988. The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Damn. It's a good question. Really? We're gonna do this now.
You know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Fuck you. Dun, 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 dun. Really? Fuck you too.
Throw out the guns. Christ. Just missed.
Really? Every time I go in the hall record, something bad happens. Oh, really?
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Ha ha. I'm thinking so.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once.
She's an amazing lady. I'm very lucky to have her.
Money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something
You deal with enough stress of the day.
Something that's going to help out the
being
guys.
a cop in Chi-Town.
Matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Great.
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
It's a trap! If you're going into the lion's den, you're probably gonna have me whacked or some bullshit like that. Oh yeah, it's on like Donkey Kong. It's a trap! Time to drop a stone cold stunner. This bastard.
Must be his blind spot.
I'm caught. I'm not gonna run you over, I just want to go down the alleyway.
We've got a job to do.
That poor pool. Oh, nothing's worse than the troll, having to drive around the trolleys. Like I said, get out of my way.
California drivers.
Oh, really? Easy! Keep it PG till later. You goofball. Oh. Lex. You're making me blush on stream. Don't do that. In case you're wondering who's been helping build this, it's been... Fine now. She's been helping me build this thing. She's awesome. Couldn't ask for a better lady. Why isn't Phelps with me unless we call Phelps for some backup? It's fun. Really? I knew it was a trap.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Oh yeah. Now we're going. Okay, this is tight. Got a squad, like the old days. Oh shit. Oh damn. Attack pattern delta. Okay.
You're bugging out. Get after him.
I hear Thompson.
All right, let's kill these rat bastards. Reloading. I got you now, motherfucker.
I want that Thompson. Where is he?
Throw down your gun if you like. I'm still gonna hike you. Somebody put some fire on that guy! Your move, mister!
Ah! My ally is down. I must have shot my ally on accident.
We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Your head down! Between your eyes.
Damn it.
Stay down, damn it! Son of a bitch. Eyes open. He's around here somewhere. That hurts, right? That does.
Damn it.
I got you now, motherfucker. Throw out the gun. Eyes open. He's around.
This is how you do it.
This one gets your name on. Real clever, asshole. I'll find you.
Damn.
They're in open ground, Jack.
All right, man, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Jesus.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Put the weapon down, now!
Well.
There it is! Blast him!
Who the hell is this?
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down? I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
Ah, that would be me.
Monroe, where are you, damn it?
Oh shit.
Keep on going.
Bitch. Are you okay? Where the fuck is he?
Keep your head down!
This sucks. I have no cover.
I need someone to cover my 6 right.
Nobody's gonna cover your 6 because I killed you. I'll take your shotgun though. I know, right? Okay, there's nothing there. He's screwed.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around.
All right,
Monroe.
love you too, babe.
Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building. Some sold up.
The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to.
Okay.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
Damn.
That's a hell of a payroll. Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
No, I don't want that.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already. It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy.
I did check the safe.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack.
I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Nutcase, he did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Huh?
Kelso, you son of a whore!
Wow.
Get me a goddamn doctor!
That's how you do it. I think I'm gonna take a break, get some food. Don't forget.
Any news from Jack? There's a statewide APB out on him.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side.
Christ, what was that?
Whoa!
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
I will take a break, and then I will come back later. Holy shit, it's a freaking nuke. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget, quiet that like button, quiet the subscribe button. I'll see you guys after a bit. Quiet you guys later. Peace.